Um, it says I'm live, y'all. Let me go back home, y'all. Hey, I don't know if y'all are here. I'm trying to go to my live video. How about they still saying that I'm live from the other one? I don't know, Allie. Are you here in the bit? They added to the end of this part. What happened? So, Royal, YouTube had they struck the video. So they just I had ended the live and restarted a new live, but they added to the same video. So I don't know why they continued it. What happened is um, they struck the video for third party content. Uh, but I'm doing I'm doing commentary on the video the way it should. Like I can't just play the video all like straight through and not say anything, right? So you have to do commentary in between. I didn't get to add my own video at the end, but the sad thing is that the music that I play behind my video, they automatically strike my video and it's my content. So what it is after each video goes off, I have to take the link for my video and put it in the distributor on an allow list on the distributor page that I use. Because every other platform, if you notice, when you're putting content up, they give you the option to add music to your content. If you go to TikTok, well, TikTok has very limited now because they changed that. But if you go to YouTube, if you go to Facebook, you go to Instagram, you are putting up content, you select Survivor Speaks, you can add my music to your content. They're not going to say anything to you about that on those platforms. But I have had platforms tell me, TikTok and Facebook tell me that the person that owns the music didn't allow you to play their content. And so I told them, I didn't know that I told myself that I could not use my content. So what do you mean I've had other people, and I think this may be a part of AI, not what just happened. Well, that is too, but this may be a part of AI. Um, Somebody in another country or something one day struck my video for my music. My music, the music that you hear me playing, it's not AI generated. It's not like, generated with these like software programs. It is actually generated by a live um, producer who owns a studio, who makes his beats. He's making beats way before where AI may have been in the thoughts of the people who are now using it, but way before that, like he's been doing this for a very long time. Like so, he's actually he should be starting a channel on here. Well, he has a channel, he's just not on here like that. But he actually has a studio. If you're somebody that's into music and you need somebody, I can put you in contact with him and you go to his studio and actually, book a session. Like, so, but even though, he made the music, I own it 100%. Hey, AOBD, I own it 100%. It's mine. The vocals on my outro and the music, it's mine. That is me. I wrote that myself. I recorded it. It's mine. Never Fall. You may hear me. That's actually the instrumental to the Never Fall. Never Fall was performed by my nephew. He wrote it. Well, he doesn't write anything. He just listens to beats and he raps. It's like a 1.18 minute second, 1 minute 18-second clip of his real life, of him speaking his feelings and emotions on music. But it is put out through me. Um, and that's the way the distributor works under me. I actually have a whole freaking record label of how I distribute my music. That's how it works, but it has to come out as like a Survivor Speaks. I'm an LLC. I don't have time to play with YouTube like that. And so why a lot of people are leaving YouTube and actually going to different platforms, because that's why, I'll tell people to share the video, not share it on your page where you go and do commentary on it, because I already know they're going to strike your video. They strike mine. It's my music. But yeah, this is crazy. I mean, so maybe they felt like, unless the person who made the video, if they interviewed, they struck it, then oh well. That's why a lot of YouTubers now, you hear them just playing audio. They won't play a video, but they strike you for the audio. The audio is what they strike you for, regardless of whether you get it from there or not. You hear people chopping up videos. They have all types of graphics all on top of stuff, so you can't see. That's not creating content to me. Not when something like you see how, I don't know if you guys have been over there to Flush of the Gods. What he does is good content. They even struck his video and took his channel down for some time. That's really content. He really sits there and makes those graphics. He makes those characters. He makes all that stuff. And then you have like YouTube, this comes after smaller channels, and a lot of stuff is AI checked, and they strike your video. And that's just, what it is. But if YouTube could have a meeting with me and explain to me, you never meet with, well, YouTube is owned by Google. But Google, you steady in the background emailing me like, I have a different company. I just haven't been working on it, just haven't like been advertising it. But you guys advertise that for free. Like you came on a different platform that I'm on. It's actually it's a website. I'll be sharing that soon again, because I'm going to start it back up. But you actually, promote my products for free. So this is why a lot of people say, oh, you know what, later for YouTube, forget about YouTube, whatever. Because things happen like that. But this is the first time it happened to me like this. So I'm like, what, Allie? Good thing I was paying attention to Allie, who is awesome. She's like, wait, they struck your video. So I went to the back of the dashboard. I'm like, oh, okay. And this is the first time. Go figure it. And I just talked about that in this video, that it actually is one that really counts. Whatever I've already put in the dispute for it. Like, now, even when I go off of this video, because I'm going to play my outro, it's my music. I 100% own it. They're going to strike the video and tell me that I can't monetize it because of my music. And how frustrating is that? That every video that you put up, like, just imagine when I was going live, like, every day, and I'm using mine. And that's why you see some people don't use anything in their videos. They'll use like an avatar. They'll use like no sound. They won't use any of that, because YouTube will strike your videos. And sometimes people like, okay, I'm gonna do this live and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna just leave. Like, who has time to sit here and wait? You've got to wait till the video finish and then share the link from your video to, well, for me, it's to the distributor that I use. And the distributor, because YouTube actually strikes this video on behalf, it's crazy. YouTube actually strikes the video. They send it to the distributor. The distributor is like, oh, okay, it's on the allow list, which the distributor really doesn't even have to look at that because the music is on the distributor's platform. Like that's where I uploaded it. You have to fill out a whole thing for YouTube. YouTube is the only platform that's listed on that distributor list where you have to fill out all of this crazy stuff, and they make your music page. All these platforms. I have a music page on all these platforms. I didn't make the page. They made the page. I just had to, like, the distributor say, hey, YouTube, your page is up. Just make sure you claim it, and they tell you what you need to do to claim it. Same thing with TikTok. TikTok took me through. I said, y'all not even accepting the paperwork from the distributor. Like, what am I doing? So I resubmitted the paperwork 2 or 3 times. So yeah. YouTube, you continuously strike my videos. I continuously just go behind the video and I dispute each and every last one of them. Now I have a video up here about Krishan, about when Krishan made the song Yahweh. I don't expect to be monetized for that, but so I don't care about it. I didn't take the video down. It didn't hurt my channel. So if you're saying like you're giving a strike and you're saying it doesn't hurt the channel, but then you're counting it as something to hurt the channel, then it's a lie for you to tell me that it's not going to hurt the channel. I put it up because I want people to see the video, or whatever. Krishan knows that it's up there. All I have to do is really contact Krishan's his pastor and tell him, listen, I'll put this video up because I want to get it out there to the world. He could tell them whatever he could tell them, but I can guarantee you that he didn't come over there and even tell YouTube to strike the video. They wanted people to share it. So I didn't take it down because I think it's a beautiful thing. I love the song. I love the live that it was done, like, with her, Tim Bowden Jr. and her sister-in-law. I love the video. I love the song. I love the fact that she, at least she's not perfect, but she's trying. And I think the song is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, of course, you're not going to be monetized, but this is not going to affect your channel. There's a song I would love to play over here as a soundbite. And I've spoken to that artist. He's an artist. He's a local artist here, but his song is huge. He doesn't care whether or not I use it, but I can't because YouTube will strike the video. But for my own music, I think it's freaking ludicrous that you will strike my own video and it said my own music and it says Survivor Speaks on the music. It says Survivor Speaks. Written by Survivor Speaks. If you click on the little music symbol next to my name on my platform, it will take you to my music page. And that was the reason why I made the music. Was for like, what? But I could go on an AI platform and make a song on an AI platform and use it with no problems. But you striking my video for something that music that was not generated with AI at all. He has real drum machines, real equipment that they make music with. You got a whole music studio. So it's just funny. It's crazy. Anybody looking to, if you're an artist and you're looking to do any music, just check out Mookmar Music Inc. on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Like, he's not over here yet. I got, whenever he gets, wants to do whatever he does, like, he's made music with people that are like artists on the charts. Like, it's just crazy to me. But yeah, each video, just to let y'all know, every time I make a video, YouTube strikes my video. They don't take it down like they did this one. They don't cut it off like they did this one. But they strike every one of my videos. And then I have to go over there and put it on a list called an allow list. And then they wind up having to undo what they did. So it's crazy. So being that they already struck this video, but I believe that they struck it the way they struck it was because I was viewing the interview. I didn't just view the interview, I did commentary on it. So the video as well. So it's crazy. Um I don't know. I'm adding it to my allow list now, but let's just see what they say about the commentary so we can't stream videos anymore. It depends on who you are. You have a whole true crime sector over here. So in the true crime world, that's what we do. We stream videos, we stream trials, we go over trials, we do stuff like that. We give our commentary in between, interact with the people. Um, but a lot of YouTubers are doing very well with the true crime videos, like having true crime channels and stuff like that. And it's just a shame that in the climate that we live in, things happen like that. It wasn't too much left to the video anyway, regarding Lori. It wasn't too much left to the video anyway. She's just a narcissist. Anyway, I'm not gonna play the rest of the video. Screw them. Um, I'm gonna just keep my day moving. Moving ahead. So yeah, it's crazy, but um, on Twitter, I can guarantee you on Twitter that my stuff was not struck over there. Probably continue through over there. They're not that crazy over there, but there's a lot. There's a lot of people that have left YouTube, even though it's worldwide. Though it's everywhere, so why would you stop? But they have messed with a lot of people's income because some people do um use it as income. But you know what I did notice though, like, so how they say wait 10 minutes before you say a curse word on YouTube, right? You have some channels that start their channels out cursing, like just the first 2-3 words is a curse word, and they get to do it, and they get to openly talk about say hyper edgual things and stuff like that, and their videos don't get struck. It's crazy to me. I'm sometimes I'm looking like, what? He said, what? He talking about SN women and everything itself. If you really, really look at the video, if you really, really, if you really, really are paying attention to what they're saying, like he's talking about basically, with his audience about, things that he would do with. Now, if the person in the audience would say, I felt, every time I come on your platform, I feel like I'm being, actually whatever, then maybe they will see a problem. But the issue with me is that you don't see a problem with that all on its own, but you mess with little people that are streaming other things, giving commentary on it, everything. It's crazy. But if y'all want to keep counting as many times that y'all keep striking my videos and you have to unstrike them. And then I just looked the other day, and so they struck so many of my videos, and now I have to go back to the bottom and because at the time they wasn't striking the video, but this was before I was monetized. So you went to these videos now and you have struck them for the same thing, for using my own music. I said, what in tarnation is going on here? I just saw it the other day. I was like, oh wow, they have all these videos, like can't be monetized, can't be monetized, can't be monetized. I need to spend a day just to add all this stuff to the list so that y'all could, it can be monetized. Because if somebody goes and watches the video and new people are coming on your page and they want to see, hey, what was this video about? And they start watching it. and people start watching it, like, yeah, it still ads, but the fact that you got that the videos are not monetized, but it is a strike because, and I have not added them to the list or said anything to you or disputed them. I have to dispute them about every video. That's what I have to do. I have to dispute it each time. And I already have something that's pre-saved. I just copy and paste it. I own 100% of this music, and I have added the link to my allow list. They don't even strike me for the video that I'm this live stream or the video. They strike me for my music. So it's weird. It's weird, and you would think that they would have it all together now because like everything is so advanced and the technology is advanced. But they struck my video one day for somebody that has this, and I went and listened to this guy's song. I forgot which country he's from, not from this country. The song sounds nothing like it. I understand beats and I understand music, so I understand what goes behind this beats and music and stuff in the background. But y'all just for what? So all I did was dispute it like I normally do, and just add it to my allow list. What are you going to tell me? I own this music. I don't even know. I didn't even hear anything that could remotely be the same as something that this man was singing about. I didn't even understand what the heck he was singing about. It's just weird. So on that note, I'm going to get out of here because it is now 3:47, and my sister, she is leaving tomorrow. So I just need to, she needs to just one to, one store. Like I said, my mother can't be home alone by herself. Really, not too long. Not yet. She can't. So I have to see how we're going to plan this. So I'm over it. Yeah, see, this is my first day back, and I am over it. All right, over it. It's not my first day back, but in the studio, I haven't been here, and I haven't been live since the last day of Lori of Vallow. So I just put up the video of the video that I made of the verdict, and when they read the verdict, and when she, yeah. If you didn't check that video out, it is here on the page. It's a very short video. I think it's like 8 minutes or something like that. In 9 minutes and 25 seconds. I don't remember what it is, but I put it up there just when she went, where she was found guilty. She stipulated she's not going to be sentenced until the next trial that she has, which is the trial that of the attempted unaliving of Brandon Bordeaux, who is her nephew, was her nephew by marriage. So that's what I need to add. By marriage. He was married to Melanie, her niece, who I think should be charged in this case as well. So I'll just say that. Hi, Rebecca. You're late. It's a whole mouthful, girl. I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm tired. So yeah, she has another trial coming up. Let's see if she decides to say, listen, I just plead guilty. I don't feel like going through this again. I know she had just said when they cut the video off that they have threatened, this is the words that she wants to use. They have threatened to bring in all of the evidence against her, everything that they have for the trial for Brandon Bordeaux, because he did testify in other trials. So they do have testimony from him. So, and other things and other reasons why she tried to have him unalive. She did say numerous times that he's dark now. He's a dark spirit. He's crossed over, this, that, and the third. All the run-ins with her niece Melanie with the cops, and the cops just fed up with Melanie and arresting Melanie. So all of that stuff. So I think it would be wise of her to just say, I'm not going to do it. But of course, she's a narcissist. She does not care. And I don't think that she cares if she drags her niece Melanie into and put her in a position where she has to do time as well away from, the family that she has. But the night that Melanie went to Brandon's parents' home and she was with Alex Cox, he was hiding down the street. It's very creepy. She was like, just, she had the same aura, the Lori aura. Lori had definitely already had her fangs in her. And so, like I said, for the attempted unaliving of Brandon, I think that she should be charged for that too. Melanie, that is her niece. Um, it's but CW11. If you go to CW11 here on YouTube, they have a documentary that they put together. I want to say it came out maybe 6 or 7 days ago. It actually tells the story from the front, like I said, to the up until the trial that she just had. And it puts it in it does it so it was so well put together to me. I liked it. I watched it the other day. Had some downtime with my mother, so you guys, I check that out because it will actually make sense about everything, um, as it relates to Chad and Lori. And then also they have interviews of Alex Cox's ex-wife here on YouTube. That was something that I was thinking about streaming. Maybe it was talking about all of the incestuous things that she saw when she was married to Alex. So it is creepy, and that the mother and the father condoned these things, and the relationship that Alex had with Lori was way more than that's my little sister and I'm her big brother and I'm here to take care of her. He didn't like anybody that she was ever with because according to his ex-wife, she didn't know the dynamic of the family until she got married to him. And right away she was like, what in the world? So she pulled him and sat him down to have a conversation with him, and he thought nothing was wrong. She was the one that was wrong. Like, what? This is not normal? What do you mean this is not normal? You humping on your sister is not normal. Sir, it's not normal you humping on your sister. It's not normal for you to be grabbing your sister's breasts. It's not normal. And so she divorced him. She said she wanted, so she said she had asked him, so if we have children, do you think that it's normal that he really didn't answer that? So she said, she was like, oh no, let me get the heck up out of here. I was like, what? Yeah, so Lori used that against Alex. My mind, I was like, oh, this is not right. But it happens, and it's happening. And it happened. Lori is a sick, delusional individual. That's all I can say about her. You have a blessed Saturday too, Rebecca. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead. I've already added my video over there to where I need to add it. As far as them saying whatever it is that they're saying on YouTube, I don't know. But whoever you are, YouTube, if you watch the video, you have a great day. You're doing a great disservice sometimes to, when it comes to certain things. But I mean, it is what it is, y'all. So I always end the show the same way, and I'm going to tell you that men get breast cancer too. We're going to continue to breaking that stigma and bringing awareness that men get breast cancer too. Because of the stigma surrounding the word breast, we have changed the word to peck and or chest cancer here on the Survivor Speak show. So we're going to continue to do that. And to all of my ladies, please be sure that you are getting your mammograms, filling on your boobies to make sure that you are all right. All right. And don't you dare let anyone come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. I am Survivor Speaks. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. If they don't try to strike and take my channel, listen, because I want to see what they're going to do about this. But anywho, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
to the day. People love me or hate me, I don't care either way. Breast cancer busted through like a leaf in the night. A cancer's ass was knocked out before the end of the fight. A champion coming through, knocking everything out. This is hard if you see, I do nothing for clout. Just like cancer, I'll let nothing take me out. So be respectful when you step foot inside of my house. Hold your clear to have your ass escorted on out. So hop up out the bushes, wrap your feet, take a seat, and get comfortable and chill with your girl. Survivor speaks, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Who, what? I'm Survivor, speak. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It's time for you to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you get a notification each and every time that I go live. Yeah.